slam it down. I got things in the way. I think I need a bigger workbench. Oh God, look at the struggle. Welcome back to the channel. How's my RC friends and family doing? I hope y'all had an amazing Easter. We took a little bit of a break, but we're back. We're back with something pretty big. We are definitely jumping in to a little bit of a situation. That's right, XRT time, baby. So we got some parts that we need to replace. And I do want to take a minute to look at this lovely workbench here that me and Shannon have built. Thank you, Shannon, for helping me put this thing together to exactly what I wanted, man. We really pulled through on that. But anyway, so let's get back to the XRT. Here's my spare part drawer. I ordered 2 sets of these. Me and telephone poles have not been getting along. Y'all know it. Your boy Perfect Pass. Won't be putting that in there with a GPM aluminum servo arm. Because I am tired of some weak servos. I did the 1/10 scale adapter deal. That was stupid. But I tried it. Didn't work out. Tried Traxxas's 1/5 scale servo. It's a little better, but you really can't beat a Perfect Pass. What a lovely day to work on an RC truck. It's raining outside. Ain't much going on. Oh God, I forgot to do my straps. That's all right. We're gonna buckle them up real quick. Strap that there. And we're going to put you in there. Bam. The last time I ran this, it's always how this starts. I jumped a big dirt mound down the road here. And as I was going for the landing, I knew I was not heading in the right direction. And straight for a telephone pole I went. I started to turn and tried to get back on the throttle to reposition the truck to make sure I missed it, and I still clipped it. I mean, barely, just enough to break the steering link, or what I call a tie rod. That's just the mechanic in me. But the steering link broke. Thank God it didn't take the whole control arm and all that with it. It was pretty simple and cheap to fix. But of course, knowing me, I went a little further and I was like, you know what, I'm going to be in that area anyway. I'm going to flip it over and tear all the other stuff that I have out in it and put this Perfect Pass servo in. Because this is a way better upgrade than what Traxxas offers on their upgraded side. This right here is a true 8.4 volts. And let's see if y'all want to see the specs. Here you go. You can pause the screen. Check that out. I'm going to go ahead and remove the box, pull everything, get that out of the way. All right, we're going to need some toolage. Then we'll fire this bad boy up, get some stuff centered up. Oh yeah. We are moving in the right direction. Oh, that's why you ain't working. We do have a trail in mind that we're going to this Friday. And it's a spot we've never been before again. So it's going to be one of those we're going in blind. And we're going to do some RC trailing. Shannon ended up finding this by kind of like the luck of the draw. Nobody really suggested it to us. And from the pictures that we see, it looks extreme. And we will tell you if it is or not. We will rate it and give you our true opinion. So be looking for that. I'm hoping to have it dropped by Sunday. It depends, but I will do my best. I will do my best. I promise. I'll do my best. Alright. And we do have somebody going to be joining us, not on that trail, but in crawling in the near future. And we are going to be building his truck Saturday and getting that process started. And I might record a little bit of it. Probably won't be a whole lot. It'll be pretty brief. I don't really want to go through another build series, which, speaking of build series, we got to finish Shannon's Techno. He has to take care of a couple things before he gets to dive into that. But we'll get it finished up, wrap that series up, finish that playlist, and then we probably won't be doing a whole bunch of build series, just kind of odd and end shit like this. Unless y'all would like to see a build series on something, y'all can always leave that down in the comments below, and I will keep my eyes open. Oh, look at there, it's number 1. I want to go ahead and pull this through. Sorry, with the different layout of the hobby room, I'm not used to sliding back and forth, and I know y'all probably ain't either. That's alright. We talk about it, we build it, and then we run it. That's what we're about. Got the batteries in, got the DX5 Pro ready. Let's go ahead and do a model select because I've got all my trucks on this one remote. XRT. We will make sure to go back through our settings, check our sub trim and everything, and zero it all out. So travel, I'm going to keep the same sub trim. I was like 56 to the right. Alright, I am zeroed. So now when we turn this bad boy on, lay that down to the side, flip it back over. It's crazy on how I've gotten this right, like so many times right off the rip. quite impressed with myself on that. That really looks to be good. Another thing, if I'm this way, pushing the arm, which it's upside down. We'll check all that because I might have to reverse it. But that actually looks really good. Straight up and even. Power off the truck. We will pull this back out, attach the arm, and I'll probably dummy it up one more time just to be sure. I'm going to put, man, I love how they give me new hardware, man. That is super great. And they even got a lock washer with it, which I'm not going to run the lock washer. I've got Loctite that I prefer to use. I imagine a lock washer would help. But what I have going on here, yeah, that's going to be plenty. Okay. You can see because of the other servo that I have, I put a different Traxxas arm on it. You got to run these forked servo link or the servo arms or horn, because if you don't, this gets pushed down too far and it starts to rub the drive shaft. And this is a Vidavon link, not the cheapest. I like to take care of quality parts and not abuse them in that nature, I guess. Because, yeah. Anyway, moving on. I say that, but I abuse the hell out of this damn thing, and I got a lot of Vidavon up in here. But I know that Vidavon ain't gonna break. That's why I buy it. Arthur definitely knows what he's doing with quality parts. His machining is perfect too. He's a little steep on the price, but hey, when you make quality parts like he does, you gotta understand that. Ooh, okay. Easy on the servo. There's test one. I believe it'll pass because it's a perfect pass. Sorry, that was terrible. So we're going to dummy it up again just to be sure that we are looking good. Okay, I forget that one ain't attached. I should have pulled this out before putting it in. And it ain't gonna remove easily, but that's okay. One of these days I'm going to move from a tool bag to a toolbox. Okay, let's go larger on that. top will do that. Done its job. Can't be mad at it. Okay. So now that everything is in place, I will position this the best that I can. I'll slide y'all over here. Get my needle nose. For such a big truck, I didn't really have a lot of room to play with that. Okay. Like I said, I'm just dummying it up right now to be sure that this wheel lines up mostly straight. That's what I'm after, because I can sub-trim it out and then do my travel one way or the other. And that will determine the rest. We're in. Let's turn the truck on. Hopefully this will be our final mock-up. It looks really good. It's super close. I know there's a lot of tolerance with that screw being loose. But if this control arm is still attached, it would look like so. Okay, now we got that fixed. So look, if you have an XRT and you're wanting to upgrade the servo, or you're thinking about it, or you maybe have already done it and you're ready to change it again, this is not the easiest servo to replace. So why settle for something cheap and keep replacing it and having to go through this when you can just try once? Get a perfect pass servo, GPM arm, some Vidavon links, and the bell crank, the front bell crank, and then you probably never have to worry about it again. It's a win-win. I'd much rather cry once than twice. And I have done this a time or two with this vehicle, and I've gotten to the point that I don't want to keep replacing servos, so I'm going to put what I know works into it and not have to worry about it probably ever again. Because if you ever break these servos, it's totally your fault. Just to let y'all know. But man, we are getting close to having this bad boy wrapped up. I'm going to pull some more slack out of this wire. Just to have some of it right there. Go ahead and button up the bottom completely. We will roll forward. We'll roll on. Well, y'all see it for yourself. Now I'm gonna try to push it down. I'm pushing it all the way down. I'm chassis out. Like on the chassis. And it still wants to turn. For the XRT, that's actually really good. Let's try it on carpet. I'm gonna put it right there. Pulling the truck forward. So I do have a clunking noise that I'm wondering about. Okay, it's just my spur opinion from it pulling the drivetrain. As I'm wiggling the wheels and it's going forward, it's the mesh between them two, the pinion and spur. I am 1.5, mod 1.5s on this. Yeah, that is killer. Okie doke.